Okay, I'm going to show you what I've been up to with my Berlingo. Wanting to use this as a bit of a micro camper, stick a camping box in the back, which I'm yet to work out. But been looking at ideas for insulating it, making it a bit more cosy, or actually keeping it cooler, because it hasn't got air conditioning, it's an old thing. Keeping it cooler during the summer. So I've figured out how to get the door off. Right, taking the various bits off that you can pop off from the outside. Easy to do, you can see the trim. Just get a little screwdriver underneath it to pop that off. Some screws to undo, right? In the handle here you have some of these, on top, on bottom, and they're those star shape, you see that? Star shaped screwdriver bit things, and also you need to be taking that speaker out, which again, slightly smaller star shape screw things, and then it's a case of finding the lugs underneath that panel for you to be popping off. Now the Haynes manual doesn't tell you where they are, and it also says, handily, use an appropriate fork-shaped tool to pop off the fasteners at the back. What I've found, screwdriver, flat-headed screwdriver, big one, handy, and a bit of rag. Put a bit of rag in there so you're not scratching that paintwork to pop off, and I'll show you now, hopefully. Being careful of that. That bit there. Right, the whole thing comes off. Now if I show you where these poppers are, it might be handy for somebody in the future. Right, so top of the door you can see the speaker hole there, and there where the handle goes. To go 3 along that top, 1 either side, and then 5 along that bottom bit. So what you're aiming to do is get your screwdriver in those sort of positions, gently prise it away from the door. Then when they're all free, you'll see it lifts up, and then you're left with this kind of skin thing. It's only a flimsy kind of, what do you call that? A polystyrene, I suppose. It's really easy to break, and it's really well stuck down with, again, more of this glue stuff. So all I've done is opened the bottom panel of this so I can get up inside the car, up inside the door there, and I've put, you know, some strips of this inside in the door, just where I can get it, and then stuffed it with rock wool. I've got a bit there obviously to do. Just wanted to show you the stuff behind. Now the stuff behind, take a seat, is this stuff. Self-adhesive flashing tape. Saw a thing on the net, it dampens the sound, so it adds a bit of weight to that metal, which is really flimsy on the doors. So deadens the sound, hopefully, of the car, with the added rock wool for the insulation. Do you reckon? I might be away. And I think all I need to do, I'm not going to seal that down, I don't see that that has any benefit. Pop the door back on, and I'll test that, see if that makes any difference before I bother doing the other one. Cheers.